Why your relationship isn't working, number two, we've all been taught to be people pleasers and somehow keep the peace, right? So we're social creatures, and we've learned these habits from our parents and our friends that in order to get along, we need to kind of like cut out a little piece of ourselves. So the best tip that I can give you to make a relationship work and why your relationships may not be working is because you're so busy keeping the peace that you're not having difficult conversations. The major life skill that will take you the furthest up, whether it's the business path to CEO or making a huge difference in your family, is having difficult conversations. How do you handle it when things go wrong, when there's an upset? And people don't want to hear each other out, or they're so attached to their opinions that things are going wrong. So, can you start and express how you feel with I believe, and then state your opinion and say, could you give me your perspective on that? So, can you have that thing where you can state your point of view on how you feel or how you believe, and to still want the feedback from the other person to say, hey, what's your perspective? How did you see this event going down? And listen to it and kind of find that middle ground. The people that cannot have the difficult conversations and cannot find the middle ground find themselves kind of stranded in business and in personal relationships. And so many times I've seen relationships go down because people have just stopped talking about the things that are really important to us, or that there was an upset and you didn't know how to express it, or you tried to express it over and over and there was no response or positivity or listening from the other party, that they just shut down, and then next thing you know, something implodes. So have the difficult conversations, and when you're not being heard or listened to, see, try a different approach. And if the person is still not listening to you or being heard, then look for counseling, look for other action, or they're telling you maybe what you're saying is not important to them, and so heed that message as well. If you like this video, click like for more information on a side hustle or having an awesome business or rocking your life. Put the term book in comments and you can get my free